Therapy, healing, seeing a therapist. Great. I know lots of wonderful therapists. I've also experienced lots of people that have been in therapy for 10 plus years, and they're not a pillar of mental health. And I have found out therapy, when you're just discussing your past, all the nuances, the ins and outs, and the reflections of the mom and the dad and the grandparents and the school, and delving into all the details of your past and unloading all that stuff. Okay, there's a little something with that, and that's fine. But I have found that if you have a therapist and you're going to therapy, make sure that it's followed up. You have some guidance in some kind of practice that you can do on the daily, whether it's mental, emotional, spiritual, some kind of practice that you're taking with you each day, rather than talking all about your past and delving into that. So now, after 10 years, here is your past. Giant pages, 10,000 pages of your past. Your childhood, the traumas, the fears, all that stuff. Okay, there's your past. Now what? We found out that you act that way because you've been hurt. Now what? Therapy that doesn't include some kind of practice, some kind of techniques that you could do in the daily, I'm not a big fan of, just talking about your past ad nauseum. But when you could talk about your past and then have some coping skills, some practices that you could do on the daily to help you in the present moment, now that is powerful shit. I'm down with that. But not just reliving your past in your head over and over and over again. That I have found that's the why. Why do you behave like this? Who freaking cares? Why doesn't really do much. But rebuilding with some techniques, some practices, that does something. Good news, we are going live Tuesdays at 5 p.m. We will talk about recovery, 12 steps, mindfulness, meditation, positivity. Call in with whatever questions you have, and we will break it down together.